Hello, I'm Clarence Schuler, and welcome to my Facebook community page, Building Lasting Relationships, or maybe you've come to my website, clarenceschuler.com. Well, this is Valentine's Day, and if you're single, this video is for you. I can imagine if you're single and don't have someone to be with, not even dating, then you may be a little frustrated, maybe a little mad with God, you may be frustrated with yourself. And I just want to encourage you that from God's perspective, you have value. I want you to focus or think about this whole concept of self-worth. Not self-worship, but self-worth. You have value. And so don't think of yourself negatively. In fact, when people put themselves down or think they're not worthy, a lot of times they cast off vibrations, no matter how attractive they may physically look, but they pass off vibrations that they're not attractive because they don't really like themselves. So think about that being about your self-worth and who you are. The other thing for Valentine's Day, if you have some other single friends, why don't you consider getting together and you say, well, we've done the movie, we've played cards, and those aren't necessarily bad things to do. Find something fun to do, go do that, have a good meal, enjoy each other. But maybe you can do something special this Valentine's Day. This evening, why don't you go with your friends, and if you have friends, and go around the room and just sit and talk. Have a meal, maybe someone's home or apartment, and tell how much you appreciate the other person, and then tell what you've learned from that person. And Valentine's is a time of the heart. That could be really special. That maybe not in a romantic relationship, but there are people you care about, and people care about you, and that's a special, heartwarming thing, and that's just as great as any Valentine's Day gift. Well, okay, we said, well, Clarence, that's great, but I don't have any single friends. I just moved to town, or maybe I've been here so long and I still don't have a lot of friends. What can I do? Well, a lot of times what we want from other people, we may have to give first. So let me encourage you to consider giving your time away. If you can find a place where it's safe, maybe just go outdoors, outside your apartment, outside your home, in your neighborhood, and just kind of observe people this evening. Not everyone, but maybe like you, may not be having a Valentine's with that special, significant other person. And so what you could possibly do is, if you see someone needing help, go help them out. Or maybe you could go to a nursing home or assisted living home, and there's maybe someone whose relatives aren't going to be there. You can go and sit and visit with them, especially if they're in their right mind, and just have a conversation. Say, hey, I just thought I'd spend some time in a nursing home or assisted living place or a retirement center, and I just want to encourage some people who are by themselves. I didn't want them to be by themselves, and you can also say to yourself, honestly, I didn't want to be by myself either. So maybe we can cheer each other up or encourage each other. And you may make a friend. And a lot of times older people, if they're still in their right mind, have heard all the faculties and everything, they have tremendous wisdom. And this one night you're going to give something away, they can give much more back to you than you can ever get. And you may have a long-term friendship. They can teach you about life. So as you consider Valentine's today, this evening, and you're by yourself, don't have a pity party, feel sorry for yourself. Look up and look around and say, hey, what can I do for somebody else? Yes, it's great to receive, but sometimes it's really better to give than to receive. And I tell you what, if you give, you will almost always get more back than you ever give. So I'm Clarence Schuler. I just wanted to encourage you today. I hope you come back and visit my website at clarenceschuler.com. Also, my Facebook community page. And within the next week or so, I'm really hoping my new book, Single and Free to Be Me, will be released. You can find it on my website, or you can even find it on Amazon.com, hopefully in the next 7 to 10 days. And God bless, and have a great evening. And don't let your relationship status define who you are. God bless you.